Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. We are continuing version 2.5. I got Greg here today.
Hi.
No Daniel today. Yet.
You're a frickin'.
Not that team. Let's switch teams so I can get rid of this thing. Actually, no, let's try it. No, you don't take fire. Well, you do take fire damage, technically.
Everything takes fire damage if you try hard enough.
True.
Target sighted. All units. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
I like fire weakness.
In the mood for another beating? Nice psychic, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Stay in step.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
Here, try this!
That did nothing.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
Wrong one.
Just in time!
That's probably fine. Although also Gallagher's making me thirsty.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Take your positions. Let's improvise. Still the same one. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
To travel far. Thank you. I will.
It ain't over.
This is my set to the seas ablaze!
Finally. That enemy was annoying. Alright, Greg. Mr.
Great.
Muted.
The more the better.
Those effects are
Gallagher made me
trash.
thirsty, so I went to get something to drink.
What'd you get?
Green juice.
What's green juice? Tea?
No, like the
The battle.
the juice with high vegetable content. It's good for digestion.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly to fight to live! Specimens cut!
That's how you.
Dreams do come true.
Set the seas ablaze!
Got him.
I like
Every
I like
victory
things
is
that are good
hard
for
won.
digestion because I do a lot of digesting.
This is where we ran into the Borison last
Yeah, well,
time.
I got meds today.
Same as usual.
Because my shoulder's been killing me, so I got some, like, a anti-inflammatory steroid and some other, like, other
Because I
medication.
blocked
I'm
all
gonna
the
start taking it
relevant
tomorrow.
rooms to make it seem as if nothing had happened.
Did you do something with your shoulder, or is it just
Contact with
active?
It's just killing me for the last few days. So I went to an urgent care place, and they checked out, and they're like, yeah, here, this is what you should do. Go get this from Walgreens. I'll prescribe you this medication to pick up at your pharmacy. And then also I'm going to refer you to get an x-ray at this location that we're affiliated with. So I'm going to get an x-ray on Friday, tentatively, but I got to talk to my boss tomorrow about it, because the only time they have is between 11, it's like either stupid early, like they had no times of it. The only time I could get it scheduled was like smack dab in the middle of the afternoon. So I'm gonna have to
However,
put my lunch
The
hour
more
on that.
well-prepared a plan is,
So I gotta talk
the
to
My
them
longer it
tomorrow.
takes to
condolences.
adjust
Lunch
Yeah.
important.
disrupted.
I'm sorry.
Well, Greg, I'll just pick up like
Borison
Wendy's or
wants
something
to
on the way
stick
back.
to the original plan despite the
But
risks.
also, I do hope
They'll
it's
surely
nothing too
come back to
serious.
Stargazer Naval
No.
to check the situation.
He was like, it's not tendonitis, but it's like related. It's just like my shoulder is sore and like there's something in there. It's just like not working. So it's just I need to take the anti-inflammatory meds to like just
Are you
get it
suggesting
so it's
there are
not as
Borison
painful,
here at
and then take
Stargazer
another
Naval right
medication
now?
to like rebuild the connection.
This isn't
The funny thing
my
is the
area.
anti-inflammatory is the
Don't you think
prescription.
they're a bit
The like
cheap?
general one is like the is just from
Those two
Walgreens.
Sky
Yeah,
patients
that's kind of the
this.
opposite of what I
They've been
pictured. But
observed
I know,
as
right? Like
yeah.
that's weird. But no, like literally one was just I grabbed it off the shelf at the
Well,
Walgreens near the
soldier.
urgent care center.
Perhaps easier.
So funny, and like he was like, and the doctor was like, "Oh, get the liquid kind." And I asked the Walgreens person, "Do you have this in liquid?" And they're like, "Nope." And I'm like, "All right, well, I'll buy this," because he said it was
There's that
fine.
craftsman wearing artisanship
So that's
commission
fine.
clothing. He's unusually focused on checking that device. If you have a target in mind,
Hi, Daniel.
maybe you
let's go
could turn it into
investigate.
a liquid.
I mean, yeah, I could throw it into a blender, but I just need to take 3. There's 3 to a day to take, so I just need to take it with all my stuff with
Who are
food.
you? Don't you know that Stargazer
The
Navalia is
the
on
anti-inflammatory
lockdown now?
medication I got to take once a day with a hearty meal, so I'll take it for
They're
during
just
breakfast
a
tomorrow.
few lost tourists.
So I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get a nice breakfast tomorrow. I'll
But
probably order some
Stargazer
pancakes.
Navalia is the shipbuilding port of the Cienjo Lafu. If the Skyfaring Commission called for a lockdown, there should be official documents proving it, right?
You know, Chick's got a point.
Official documents? Of course there are. The Cloud Knights are aware that some people have infiltrated this port.
That makes perfect sense. So you're now investigating the Borison?
You
And he
fool, we
lifts his
are
hand
the
to him.
Borison.
We've received orders from the higher-ups, so we've blocked off this area to prevent any interference with our inspection. Thank you for your understanding.
I understand nothing.
Oh, a survey. Thanks, Activision. I'll take that survey later. It's a survey asking me how the Black Ops 6 beta went.
Hey, you there!
I felt it was good,
Please
but my god, it was
refrain from
Jackal,
wandering
Jackal,
around
Jackal,
Stargazer
Jackal,
Navalia
Jackal.
If you're not... Oh, it's
Holy
you,
God.
Lieutenant Yenching.
Like, my god,
No,
that
not at all.
SMG was insane.
Actually,
They gotta nerf
I'm
that
here
shit.
to address a peculiar issue.
A peculiar issue.
Yeah, we've had some unscheduled star skiffs being constructed at this dock in Stargazer Navalia. Could there
That's
have been
kind of a big
error in the
thing.
production planning for the assembly line?
I'll take one.
This is just weird.
Yeah, if you have
I thought
extra,
attending
we'll
star
take them off
skiffs
your
were
hands.
before the war dance
Yeah,
and
I'll take it. I want to
scheduled.
go explore space.
I'm sorry, but I need to focus on my work right now. If you have
I can be
questions,
like, yo, government, check it out. I got a better spaceship than Elon. Or the Russians. Or the Chinese. I got it technically
Or
via
India.
China. Yep. It's better. I got it from China, but not actually from China.
I got it from Space China.
Lieutenant Yenching.
Exactly, yeah.
General Fischau?
He's like, oh shit.
You're aware of the Borison prison break, right?
You know, seriously, my shoulder's like
Received
killing
the
me.
news, and I'll
It's been
be
killing
on
me
the
for like
alert.
3 days.
Looks like you.
So I just gotta take the
Guys,
meds tomorrow.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
Shoulder pain is not fun.
No.
Yeah, and I didn't even do
Everything's
anything.
normal.
Like I didn't go and play bowling. I didn't go playing golf. And like bowling, I do with my right hand anyway.
Is it your left shoulder?
Yeah,
This is not a location for a cloud.
and I tend to
Knight on
lean
guard
against
duty, is
it, just like when I'm
Well,
chilling.
This spot offers
So
a
it
great view.
sucks.
Are you here to keep an eye on
So
the
I'm just gonna take the
skysplitter?
meds tomorrow.
Yeah, guess you're just
Yes.
gonna have to lean on your right arm for the time being.
Yeah. So what I've done in the meantime is I'm just taking some
You've been
Tylenol.
observing the sky splitter for a while. Have you noticed anything?
Honestly, just watching the ship from here isn't too thrilling. I wish I could go on board and witness Lieutenant Yenching's contests.
Also, did you see Biden today
Speaking of which,
or Biden yesterday?
Lieutenant Yenching,
No,
aren't
I
you
did
supposed
not.
to be on
Oh,
the side?
so-
It was kind of focused
Is it
on
alright
the
for you to
other
be here
people.
instead?
the
You
ones
know,
that
not
were
that it was not a
Thank
debate
you for
clip.
your
It was not a
concern.
debate clip.
But I
It
have more
was
pressing matters to attend to.
here. I'll put the link into the chat. Not like Twitch chat, but like our chat.
So, it seems
Biden.
some
Someone
Borison
asked like
have changed
Biden, like, what are your
Stargazer
plans are? He's like,
Navalia
I'm gonna watch the
space.
debate, and then he said, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do
Yes, it's
9/11.
obvious.
No. Why?
Why would you say those words?
Because he's an idiot. He's an old. He's a. I swear to God, he's more senile than Reagan was in his second term. So, by the way, I believe
I've
the
met
ones that are
people-
suspicious are the staff members in the Skyfaring Commission. Right?
I've met people who have actual dementia. I'm not exaggerating. Who
suspicion as
can
well.
word things better
Remember
than
when
that.
I mentioned that the Cloud Knights blocked all relevant news to make it seem as if nothing happened?
Like,
Stargazer Navalia is not under lockdown.
But on the contrary, those staff members use Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown as an excuse to persuade us to leave.
Here, Greg, I'm gonna put it in the
This
chat.
contradicts the
then again,
Cloud
I guess
Knight's plans.
can phrase something better doesn't
Flimsy
necessarily.
Literally, he
Disguise.
said,
phrase
"quote
better
I'm doing
sometimes.
9/11."
Even if they try to hide, there's
That's
no
not
way
even
they
me
can
being
save us.
hyperbolic. Like, he literally said that because he misspoke again. Like, look at the video I sent. And I know it's from the New York Post, which is an actual just rag from Murdoch, but like,
Why are you still here? As I said, Stargazer Navalia is on lockdown now.
prepare to die.
No, I never issued such an order.
Who are you?
Perhaps you haven't met me on the battlefield, but I am certain you've heard my name.
Yeesh.
Now, I'm asking you a question, so answer me. How many more of your comrades are here? Where were you planning to meet Hule?
This woman, she's the general of the Yaoxing.
You just figured that out, moron?
Attack her!
This moron just figured it out.
Nice, like
I'm opening with that.
Indulge yourselves!
If you weren't drunk before to not figure this out, well, you definitely are now.
The mood is. Let the show begin!
Well, yeah, and good work,
Initiate
bud.
cleanup.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is more than a battle. Fight to live!
I can knock 2 down with this.
Dreams do come true.
Firefly tail set to the sea, so free!
Run! Tell Lord Moktok about this!
Oh, I'm locked out. Oh?
Why don't you kill me?
Because I want to pet Doggo.
Because I need answers.
I like
Damn.
my answer better.
You were our war slave, so you should know us descendants of Duran.
Sorry, no, you all look
You
the same.
want me to talk? Fine. Try whatever you want, but I assure you,
Where are the eyes on this
get
thing?
anything from
They don't
me,
have eyes.
only
They just
fang
use the sense of smell and hearing.
If I were to do that, I wouldn't be any different from you. I am the arrow
Wrong.
that
You are
pierces the
better
wolf's
dressed
heart.
than they are.
I
That
grant
is
you
a difference.
swift death.
I grant you a swift death.
That's exactly what I desire. Wolves that leave the pack are prepared for the fate of never returning home. But sadly, you didn't catch my partner. He will alert them.
You think?
Before you close your eyes, you should know that I allowed him to escape. Because he will lead the Cloud Knights to Hule's hideout.
Damn. Death.
Is this how you leave one side open? You let that Borison escape so you could track him?
This is the most common hunting tactic used by Borison.
Ah, so Borison are just dumb.
I know the methods of these abominations all too well. They always leave an escape route for their prey, allowing them to flee in fear. Then they chase them like it's a game. Borison get great satisfaction from the last struggles of their victims.
And then they perform a
you
follow-up attack.
Witnessed these things firsthand? That guy called you a war slave. What exactly have you experienced?
Well, just a hazy past that I can barely recollect. Long ago, I was one of them.
You what?
Not all Foxians are lucky enough to be born on a Xianzhou ship. I grew up in one of the worlds where Borison
On
realm,
my shoulder.
known as the Fallen Territories by the people of the Yaoqing. To the Wolf Masters, Foxians are nothing but property. Cannon fodder used to slow down the Xianzhou attacks on the battlefield.
But you survived. And not only that, you became the general of the Yaoqing. If I get the chance, I'd love to hear stories of your past.
The entire
General.
internet. I would like a
Speaking
Foxian,
of
please.
stories,
You don't know what you're asking, boy.
Wadza, we've sent the warning from Stargazer Navalia. What's the situation on your end?
God, she's playing fifth dimensional chess.
Zhao Cho is trying to stall Hule, and he signaled me to not reveal myself.
This doesn't feel like 5D
Trust his
chess to
judgment
me.
and keep watching. We'll be right there.
I believe the
2.5D
warning we
at
sent will
best.
stop Hule from attacking Stargazer Navalia. What will he do next?
The hunt is not over yet. Stay safe, Zhao Cho.
POV switch? Oh, no, it was just the Antimatter Legion. Ugh. One hour.
Please, save me.
I want to live. Doctor!
Zhao Cho, find an
Sure.
Ingenium and give that kid a shot! Hurry!
I see. How's the front line?
The Borison Beast chips have already landed on the Fenghu. It won't be long before this place is overrun as well.
What about General Yueyu? Any news from her? I'm her healer. I should stay by her side at a time like this.
She asked me to tell you that she's not coming back. She must protect the Cloud Pier telescope. General asks you to save that kid. The girl fought desperately just to bring us all back here alive. I've never seen such a brutal fighting style. Her
Ooh.
body, it's like she was split open. Just like...
Her blood pressure is dropping. Do you hear me, Zhao Cho?
Nope.
Loud and clear. Get me some tumble dust. We've got to start the operation right now.
Dumbledust.
I will bring her back.
Dumbledust.
Is that
Dumbledore.
why you're so determined to learn my secrets? Do you hear me, Zhao Cho?
I do. Loud and clear.
So she saved you all in that great battle on the Xiangzhou Fenghu 3 decades ago. But to your surprise, you discovered her Borison bloodline while she was at death's door. Moktok told me that she was a war slave who escaped from the Eclipse Pack. Oh, what a twist.
That
of
explains the
fate.
trailer, right, Greg?
Turns out, she's
Little
from
bit.
the same clan as I am.
Now I understand. No wonder she displayed such astounding power, determination, and cruelty in battle.
Can't tell whether he's
Just need
speaking out
Hule's
of
art and
admiration,
Borison
disgust, or a
bloodline.
combination of both.
Mutt. Despicable mutt.
Oh,
Despicable me.
she's a mutt. Oh, that does not have good implications for what happened to her parents. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming she's probably the daughter of a Borison father. Because, I mean, Greg,
Strong
how often do we see it?
implications of-
How often do we see it in history that they're like, "Oh, my slave, come here! I must fuck you." Like, my God.
And she used the gift of her bloodline to destroy the Borisin. Moon Rage, a blessing for wolves, and a curse for foxes. For Borisin, to have their bodies torn apart by Moon Rage and transform into a beast, is the ultimate joy. But for you Foxians with poor regenerative abilities, it means certain death. With the burning fury in her heart, that Foxian general will eventually lose her sanity and indulge in endless bloodshed. The scars on her body will not be caused by enemy weapons, but by the
by the
immense
way, Greg,
power she can't withstand. One day, she will be torn apart and
you know,
die as a monster.
Rappa, the character that they revealed a while ago.
In return for saving her life,
Greg,
you intend to give
her gameplay leaked.
everything
Her gameplay leaked, and she looks very fun.
impossible puzzle.
Well, that's good.
Her ultimate's hilarious. You know, in the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, the first movie, where he jumps off the building like upside down and swings for it.
Yeah.
That's her ult.
Oh gosh.
It's amazing. It's amazing. I can't show it on stream chat. I'll get bombed by Horrorverse. I will get my content deleted. But like, I saw it on Instagram, and it looks fun.
I exhausted myself, and my hands trembled. But I believed everything I did was meaningful.
I'll show you later, Greg.
But once again, they rushed into battle. And then I heard of their deaths. They died under your claws, in your jaws, amidst the flames of crashing star skiffs, and under the Lux arrow of rainbow. Like a useless idiot, I saved a fish named Life out of the cauldron called Death, only to watch it struggle.
Greg, for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, is it
back into the
episode 4 to 6 tonight?
So I asked myself,
why
would they so to run toward their death?
I don't know.
After they had recovered from
Well,
their
fuck
think
it.
so?
Alright, well, I'm just pushing out that alert.
Why wouldn't they value their hard-won life?
These two have an interesting
The
history.
doubts left me feeling lost.
Should have got a bigger pot, Daniel.
I can smell your desperation, all the way down to your bone marrow.
Please stop talking about bone marrow.
Eventually, I realized that their deaths held value. They placed the weight of their sacrifice on the living, granting us strength. With a coin forged by their deaths, they exchanged something more in return. Everything I'm doing now, following you so closely, is just for one reason. Witnessing your death with my own two eyes.
He is just Psycho Kazuha.
Even your death has value. It will pave the way for a peaceful war dance. And a fully cured Fei Shao.
I love the phrase peaceful war dance.
Yeah.
The thoughts in your pathetic head are hardly surprising.
Did you already
Kenichi's
notice?
character teaser for Genshin just dropped.
Yes, I did. As Borisin, we understand the value of death more than anyone. And as a healer who has witnessed so much death...
This man could absolutely see those things pulling the carts in Hogwarts with how often he's seen death. Because you remember those things are invisible? Yeah, I forgot what they were called. Thank you, Greg. I haven't seen or read anything Harry Potter in a while. Loved the books, loved the original movies, and I liked the first, whatchamacallit,
corrupted heart.
Fantastic Beasts.
Of course.
And then...
Because I caught a whiff of my own kind.
Yep, right in the toilet.
Unfortunately, In the end, you're still just a weak fox. As the wolf's creed goes, gift the wolf a dead end where new paths arise. Raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise.
It should have been this patch? Yeah.
The valorous and brutal battles
I agree.
embrace their eternal prize.
Alright,
That's
thank you
why
for
I'm
your
keeping
poetry
you alive for
recitation.
now. I want to show you how Borisin truly respect their enemies. We will consume your flesh and blood, nourishing our own. We will crush your hopes
What doesn't
and
make sense, Daniel?
dreams, clearing a path
Keeping him
for
alive
our
just to kill him?
hunt. Your feeble souls will
The
witness
entire
a new
content
future,
of Crappy Spout
a
and
future
well,
that
yeah. I mean, he's a
belongs
bad
to
guy.
me.
Also, why did his nails look like
My
that?
lord, we received a message.
he takes
Our
great
arrangement at Stargazer
care of
Revolga
those
has been
nails.
discovered.
He's
We
like, I
must
must
act
have good
quickly.
nails for when I execute and get blood all over them.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Mock talk.
Creed isn't supposed to make
There's an
sense.
explosion.
It's poetry.
Yeah.
It's the Sky Splitter. The ship that the Wardens will be held on is about to set off. The Skyfaring Commission will clear the air routes. And if our star skiffs try to escape, we'll be spotted.
Fighting for glory when you fight to die? Yeah.
Calm down, Mock talk. Look at you now, hiding and fearful. Where is your Borisin dignity?
This man has never had dignity.
As I
Not for a
said,
moment.
I'd sacrifice my dignity for your return. As long as you can come back to the Borisin Pax, there's still hope.
Dignity left, yeah.
Hope? The Borisin have forgotten the wolf's creed. Weak creatures put their hope in the strong, but the strong fight their way out.
It's not that
Bringing me back
it's
instead
not that
of
they've
choosing a new master
lost their way.
only
It's just
proves the
they're
decline
too
of our
dumb to
pack.
extract
And as
actual
for the
meaning from
prophet
the
who
creed.
manipulated you into saving
Which, to
me,
be fair, doesn't mean that they're morons. It
she's
just
a
means that
liar, trying to use
coming to
Duran's
any useful
offspring.
conclusion from that creed is very difficult.
Yeah.
Mock talk. Let me tell you how the Borisin will rise to power. We won't hide like rats in the streets of the Xiangzhou. We will be ravenous wolves, walking amongst a herd of lambs with our fangs bared.
But Great Warhead, our packs are not here. We can't go to war like this.
You have,
Not
like,
with that
spies
attitude.
everywhere.
I'm not here. Wherever I go, everyone is the pack.
Sure, buddy.
Stay away. Just don't come any closer. No!
Ooh. Ooh. That was dark as hell. That's bad. That's bad.
Mock talk. We're the apex predators at the top of the hierarchy. As wolves, we create fear. We don't become
I mean, you
servants
get
to
bit
it.
by a
If
werewolf,
you're
you
blind to the
can
path,
become a werewolf.
I will be the
Werewolves and
crimson
vampires are
moon that
basically the
lights
same
the way
creature.
for you.
Yeah.
Share my crimson blood with our brethren. Use it to infect
For posterity,
those
this is in response to
Phoxians
Daniel's
and
comment.
strike
So they
fear
are
into their
vampires.
hearts. Now, you devious monkey, come out and face me.
Actually, the overlap proceeds even
Ah, you
further.
devious. Yeah, no, he come
Originally-
out and face me. Ah, yes, Wukong. He will. Black Myth Wukong. He will come and save us. Is he sure everyone can do it, or is it only him? Based on the way he said it, Daniel, I'm pretty sure everybody can do it.
Or
Also,
maybe
fuck
he's,
Mosa.
maybe he's just that good and he expects everybody else to be on his
Fuck!
level. But, you know, originally it was Dracula was supposedly able to turn into a wolf too.
No, he can't run, and neither
So,
can you.
I'm going to stand by my assertion that werewolves and vampires are
Come
basically
at
just
the
the
right
same thing.
time.
Yeah, they're just different forms of
the
assholes.
Yaoqing.
You just have to kill him in different ways. The thing is, it's much easier to kill a vampire in terms of, like, the materials required. Because you just need a wooden stake. You have to have, like, straight up, like, a silver bullet to kill a werewolf.
Actually, so garlic is bad for vampires, but I think onions would be bad for werewolves.
So
like,
just go find Shrek?
So
just go find Shrek.
Yeah. Yeah, have them nosh on an ogre.
By the way, I saw a meme on my Instagram. What counts as a stake? I don't know, Daniel. Literally any wooden sharp object. But, like, legit, the, I saw a meme. I don't know if it's real. I think it is. Apparently, there's a mod out for Clone Hero, which is the Guitar Hero PC mod. And, someone figured out how to... They figured out how to write a custom song where you're just playing Shrek on the Guitar Hero guitar. Like, you do all the sound effects and the music. Oh, this is bad.
Follow me, my cubs. We shall stride among the prey.
I'm sure that sounded better in the original language.
When new paths arise, raise him to a doomed fate where satiation lies. The cowards in forgotten corners meet their unworthy demise.
Chant this louder so that people get suspicious.
I know, right?
Embrace their eternal prize.
Someone grab a shotgun. That's the ship.
Do you hear that? The rumble of the cannons.
That's not cannons, that's my stomach.
It brings back all the memories of past battles within me. My return will bring back the Wolf's Creed.
We need...
In my own way.
Sayu,
Save
help.
our weakened pack and restore it to its former glory.
So, oh boy, I gotta order a thing on Amazon. March is POV.
To the great swords
They
master.
reward the Sky Splitter. Also, what is this? Boom, boom.
March 7th, Vampire Hunter.
The Sky Splitter's gun salute is really loud.
Werewolf? Vampire?
So
Which one?
this is what
Werewolf.
the war dance is actually like? I feel like my eardrums are going to burst.
March, save us? Yeah.
How could they expect to attract people to come and watch if they didn't make a huge spectacle? March, you haven't forgotten what you came to do, have you?
You got a job to do.
What did I come to do?
As a representative of the Xianzhou Lafu, I will defeat all challengers.
That's the spirit. Sounds like you're all fired up. If you could just keep your legs from shaking.
They all
so much.
freaking from the
March.
Nice,
As
thanks,
the saying
Yummy.
goes, the disciple takes the toil of their master. Remember, you are here under the identity of a Lafu swordmaster, taking the place of your no-good master Yenqing as the ringmaster.
Oh my god,
So
even
by-
when
so
he's
by
not
your logic-
here, she snipes his ass.
By Yunli's logic, March has to be bad at this for Yanqing's sake.
Isn't she higher tier than... Isn't... Well, Yanqing's lowest on every tier. What tier is this? What tier is Imaginary March?
But what am I
No
supposed
clue.
to do with my
Can you Google
opponent
it?
for this
Look up a
round?
Star
No,
Rail
I
tier
want to
list.
believe she's top tier.
Just wipes the floor with me in seconds.
I want to
Still
believe she's
beginner at
Acheron
sword
tier.
play. I don't know where I got the confidence when I agreed to help General Huayan.
Come on, there's no need to worry about that. If you are defeated, then your opponent shall have to answer
Greg,
to
she
me.
actually is S
Although,
tier
if
as
that
Hunt
happens,
March.
the honor and the glory of the
According to
Xianzhou Lafu shall all be
Honkai.gg.
taken by the
She
chairman.
is actually straight up, like, top tier. She's not SS tier, but she's top tier. That's hilarious. Yeah, she's literally S tier. She's better than Jing Yuan! Holy shit, that's hilarious. She's S tier. She's not SS tier, but she's S tier. That is hilarious.
If she keeps training, she could just become the strongest unironically.
Yeah, well, the two strongest are Acheron and Firefly. She's in Fuyue these days or something? Yeah.
March, think about the great storms that you, nameless of the
I want to
Express
see a
have weathered
I want to see a
long and many
reality
journeys.
where March and
No
Akron
doubt
go
you
head
have
to head
faced
for some reason, and
far
March
more
comes out on
terrifying
top.
enemies than your
Oh my
opponents
god.
here today.
I think Akron would just feel bad about killing
Don't you
March.
feel a lot more relaxed looking at it that way?
And that was her first mistake.
I've trained hard in the art of swordplay over these few days.
That ship is low.
Time for me to get in the ring and prove myself.
Let's
Master
go.
Yunli, I don't think I'm completely ready.
Well, I think
March?
you're ready.
There is no such thing as completely ready.
Alright, I gotta adjust my team because she took Firefly out.
March stabbed Firefly! Now Firefly gets the power up!
Let me look at my March versus theirs. Can I not look at the... Nope, I can't. Okay. Time to do some adjustments. Where's the... There you are, moron.
March, lead the counterattack. I believe in you.
You sure you're good with only one healer? I know how much you like to heal.
Shut up, Greg.
No. I considered it, but no.
Let's get going.
Let's get going and start smashing things.
I want to
Miss
smash
Yunli,
things.
Miss March.
Well, I mean, there's stuff in them, so you may as well.
I like how
I
that's
was
super
informed
fast.
of your arrival by Madame Yukong and came to greet you personally. The news that you will be the
Also, since you
ringmaster in
mentioned
place of
Wukong
Lieutenant
earlier, every
Yanqing
time I hear
has been
Yukong,
made
I'm gonna be
public,
filling in
Miss
Wukong.
March. Just now, as I passed the contestants' hall, I overheard.
Oh,
them
by the way,
discussing
big
this.
news. The Steam
The most
Families
common
beta is no
question
longer
I heard
beta. Now
was,
it's just in standard
Who is
Steam.
March 7th?
It was March!
If they ask you this, how will you introduce yourself? Do you have something prepared?
Users have
I
no
like that
right
last
to
one.
ask my name.
2 or 4? 2 or 4?
I'm going with 2.
I am a disciple of Lieutenant Yanqing. That means that I'm also technically a grand disciple of General Jing Yuan.
Oh fuck!
Dang,
Oh
March.
fuck! March is second in line to the
I'm actually a
Oh
pretty
god!
big deal.
She's second in line to the Yafu throne. The Lafu throne.
Huh. You completely left my name out. How rude.
Left your name out because you're right here, and I figured this would tweak you.
I see you are both quite relaxed. Impressive, given the imminent danger you face. Miss Yunli's
The
contestant
imminent danger I
information
faced
was
from
registered for the
Yunli
war
getting
dance a
angry
long time
and
ago.
taking
However,
my ankles,
as a
yes.
last-minute entry, the Skyfaring Commission has taken care of the necessary procedures for you, Miss March 7th.
Upstairs you go.
This path.
Thank you, Miss Shikwe.
Up you go.
Come, let's take a look around the contestant hall.
Ooh, chest.
On the one hand, wrong way. On the other hand, there was treasure, so it's really the right way.
This is the contestant hall.
Wow, there are so many people.
There actually are a decent amount of NPCs.
March, before the war dance begins, allow me to give you one more lesson. My grandfather always told
Stab
me
everything.
that a weapon mimics its master. That means that a person's weapon will reflect their habits and
God
personality.
damn my shoulder.
We're screwed.
Can't wait. Where's Luca? Not here at the moment.
You've seen
Probably
me wield
no
gold
spawning.
metal before, haven't you? Tell me, what did you observe from that?
Bochi the Rock. She's
Master
very strong. Fiery
doesn't
temperament,
have
doesn't have good
good
taste.
Master Yunli's old metal is taller than a person. Being able to wield a weapon like that must mean that you have ridiculous
Why is it always the tiny
strength,
girls in
right?
anime have stupidly big swords?
Because the contrast is impressive.
Yeah, also, I saw another No Content clip. They literally referenced Pokemon. Like, they literally did the music.
They excel at, and where their
Like, for her to,
weaknesses
like, she does an evolution.
key to victory
From
in
deer
battle.
to, like, they somehow wind up in, I think it's Canada.
Mine, for
And she,
example,
like, literally,
obviously not
like,
suited for a long, drawn-out battle. So it would
oh
be
my
best
gosh,
to
she literally
find a way
changes from deer to
drag
moose.
the battle out.
What is that show, my
Moose-
guy?
The moose is technically a variety of deer.
Why?
I know, but you know what? But like, it's literally she literally evolves. Like, and it plays the actual music, and it does the same like
That's
effect.
the only way to ensure that we have a fair fight, don't you think? I don't want to see you go and lose to someone else after all.
She wants us to lose to her.
Now is a perfect opportunity to learn how to evaluate your
I'm
opponents.
not doing this so you can win.
Let's
I'm
use the
doing this
people
so that
here
you
in the
can lose to
contestants'
me.
I want you to
specific-
lose to me.
If you know yourself and know your enemy, you will not lose in 100 battles.
But on the 101st battle,
Yeah, after 101, you're fucked. But up to 100, you're good. So just make sure you kill them on turn 100.
Know myself and know the enemy. Let's see. Who should I ask first?
Swipe hard enough, Steven. Yeah, you're not wrong.
false swipe.
False swipe. Okay, look, I know I mentioned Pokemon, but still. Ain't no comic master going to beat the power of the $5 billion expenditure? Oh, you underestimate. Oh, yeah, that's true. The American government be like, you're challenging. Oh, you approaching me. Like, that's literally the American military budget.
U.S. military.
need to rush to the ring
I
just-
learned the correct lesson from this one guy's stream. I'm spending $5 billion on a gotcha game.
Better use than,
Was there
100 million on Concord.
something you wanted to ask me?
That's a low bar.
Ah, yes. Yeah, this is just a regular Cloud Knight Devastator glaive. Oh,
I love that you could
I
just ask,
understand
do you
what's
have
going
any
on this much,
weaknesses?
Miss Yun-Li.
No.
I'm actually not a contestant. I'm just here as a security
Concord even a bar? Yeah, it's true. That was a little awkward.
Wait.
Oh, it's all right. I can't bear to watch other people make things awkward, so I always try to keep the conversation going.
I like a Cloud Knight.
But then I'm the one.
I like the Cloud Knight. He's just like, hey, look, it's okay. He's like, sorry
I'm
about
used
that.
to it by now, so don't worry.
Honestly,
Like, I like seeing them just act normal.
buddy, I know you're just on duty here, but I'm rooting for you to win as a non-participant.
I'm rooting for you to win against
I
the
like you.
Borson.
There are still many guests arriving here. Please be cautious.
Also, Steven, yeah, there was no barter, there was no low to reach with that game. You're gonna go product tasting? What is product tasting? Wait, product tasting? You're gonna. Oh, nice. Okay, good luck, Steven.
Understood.
Don't get too wasted. Porter.
I am not used to wearing clothes like this at all.
Well, I like your weapon.
Microphone. POV. Us when we finally get to see Owlbird in person.
Ooh, you're
No,
not
this
Jen.
is the same kind of
Lieutenant
weapon that
Lieutenant
Robin
Yanqing,
wields.
correct?
Person that was supposed to go said she didn't want to and asked me if I was spot. You said time and place, thanks. Nice!
That's right. And you are?
As you can see, I am the journalist entrusted with interviewing contestants on site.
I see the Skyfaring Commission has really gone all out as the host.
Physical mic stand.
Interesting.
That's right. A big event like this just can't go ahead without a few of us running around. Since the competition is getting started, could I ask you some questions that are on my mind?
You mean other than the question you just
Great.
asked?
First, the question that is on everyone's minds. Lieutenant Yanqing is not appearing in today's war dance.
Not a
This is
question.
just gossip from unreliable sources, but I hear that Lieutenant Yanqing is seriously
Me too,
injured.
Daniel. I'm annoyed that
Is
she doesn't
this
smack people to
true?
mic stand either.
I headcanon that she does, and this is all propaganda to salvage her image. You said yourself that this was just
Then
gossip.
what is the real reason?
Paperwork! Oh,
Relationship trouble.
Oh my gosh. I love that last one. Go for it.
Should I just get Yanqing in trouble?
Yes, yes.
What do you think, chat? Should I get Yanqing in trouble and get annoyed at me? Watch
Well-
Yunli's got to make a snide remark,
Look.
right?
Look, we've already done Yunli dirty earlier, so we've got to even it out. Relationship trouble with Yunli, yes.
Hi.
You're kidding. Once the war dance begins, you will be challenged by master swordsmen from many different worlds, Miss March 7th. Are there any that you're looking forward to facing in particular?
I look facing to stabbing Yunli.
May I ask who that might
And Hule.
Master Yenching, Master Yunli, Fei Shao, song myself. Myself. I was gonna say Yunli, I'm gonna be sick.
The talented swordswoman from the Xianzhou Juming, Miss Yunli.
It didn't have Luca as an option, my guy.
A spectacular battle.
The only way I would have been able to beat Luca is if I changed my in-character name to Luca, which... No, thank you.
Thank you very much for accepting my interview. Much.
Alright, I got
Yenching.
Yenching.
Hule with Firefly, yes. That is appropriate.
I came here
because Firefly crushes all.
Yeah. I've heard so much about, and finally crossed blades with him myself. Who would have imagined
Well,
that
also
he would
Firefly
take a
talks some good
disciple
shit.
and have her
Except
be the
season Blaze
ringmaster in
was
his
not supposed
place?
to be.
What happened?
Yeah, you disconnected from...
My back? My back?
Yeah, you disconnected from both the,
Game and Discord and Twitch.
and-
Because I wanted to meet the
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm having internet issues.
What?
Have you tried licking your modem?
Newbie swordmaster who's only been practicing the art of
I'm gonna go
swordplay
check
for
if there's...
half a
I
month.
gotta go look if there's an outage or something.
A newbie swordmaster. Oh my heck.
March 7th.
Well, I made sure not to
Standing
go
before
ahead
you
in the
is a
dialogue.
seasoned Cloud Knight who has practiced swordsmanship for over 200 years.
And you're gonna get your ass whooped.
You're gonna get your ass whooped by a tiny girl.
You're gonna get your ass whooped by a sword. Not even by the person attached to
Tricking
the
the
sword, just the
opponent into
sword.
underestimating me is a valid tactic too, right?
Right. Yes. Right.
Forget Comcast's fucking website.
The first round of the war dance is about to begin. Are you feeling okay, March?
I'm gonna reboot my modem after this.
Me? I'm fine. As soon as I
March
saw
is getting
these people
overconfident.
gathered
Shit.
here,
No, this is just her extroversion kicking in. Being surrounded by people.
looking at these contestants, I suddenly feel I understand why you wanted me to know myself and know my enemy. I don't feel as nervous as I did before.
Wait, what, Daniel? I'm getting more viewers. My stream's broken. Great.
So, do you want to go out?
Sorry, everybody. My internet provider sucks.
I knew it.
I want to see what the ring looks like. It's just a ring.
No, it's
like it's just the one ring.
it's just yeah. We're just fighting on the. We just look up and we just see the battle going on. The battle comes deep or some shit. What? Camera?
Camera. Chimera.
If we walk through here, we'll be able to see the War Dance's official venue.
Vending machine. Let's go look if there's more contestants. See if there's other ones around here somewhere. Bench. She says so much time with Matthew on March 7th is the urge to interrogate the bench.
Sit on bench.
But she's in Matthew and her
Don't
mental
think it
condition isn't that bad. God damn it. This game's making fun of me in two ways. In the way that I just look at random objects as a character, and the way I got stuck on a fucking bench. God damn it. Is there anything you want to ask now? Hurry up, her rationality will come back. What the?
Ask.
What? Of course I'm asking. I remain silent, having witnessed the presence of many a formidable figure, including the once renowned sword champion, the Lafu. Gazes at her back, leaving behind a drop of sweat. What?
That's enough knowing the enemy.
Wait, is the bench sweating or is March sweating?
I want to see what
bench.
the ring looks like.
I don't think they're supposed to do that.
No. Dating.
Dating is the most formidable of contestants.
Is he even asking dating? Well, like she's done with her question. That's enough knowing the enemy for now.
I like talking to D-Ting.
D-Ting is...
the strongest.
D-Ting is honestly probably a Swordsmaster.
Make D-Ting playable.
If we walk
I play as a tiny dog.
I want playable D-Ting, I want playable Pom-Pom. Actually, I want playable 3 small critters and a trench coat. Just D-Ting, Pom-Pom, and Trotter Lord.
Sword dog, yeah. No, Daniel, they just turned him into that thing from Dark Souls.
Master Yunli,
Well, it's too late for nerves now.
almost time for what?
Bum.
It's almost time for you to give the initiation
Think about
speech.
the mission General Huayan gave me. Oh, my heart starts racing like crazy. What do I do, Master Yunli?
Smoke weed every day.
Speech.
It's when it stops speeding that we need to worry.
This!
Just take in the atmosphere. I have to leave for a moment and do some inspections around the ship.
I wonder how Master Yanqing...
Hey! Focus.
Back to my POV.
Meanwhile, March proceeds to focus on Yanqing.
Yee.
General, report! The teams are in position, and the Skyfaring Commission has taken control of the Starskiff lanes.
Activate all side cranes and have them scan everyone coming in and out of the port. Remain vigilant at all times. Any suspicious movements must be suppressed as quickly as possible before the situation gets out of hand.
Yes, General.
You two, follow me. What's signals nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Because he died.
Could that mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Oh, he's right here.
That was easy.
You get out of my way.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
Goes closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
Bait.
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge.
Unfriendly Foxian.
All this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to if you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borisin, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, abomination?
Combat, combat, combat! That's not very sporting.
Until everything burns to ashes! Set to the seas of flame!
What?
In the mood for another...
Is prepared. A road of no return for all of you.
Fight to live!
Fight to live, live to fight, same difference.
Step up, let's see ya.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Indulge yourselves!
Set to the seas of flame!
Hi.
Oh hey, we found Daniel.
Wow, Daniel appeared.
Are you okay?
I wasn't able to save Jiao Chou. Hule was more cunning. and
Hule
powerful than I
literally just
imagined.
told you to, told you, I know you're
How is he
there.
planning to declare this war against me?
Yeah, for all you know, he could just periodically
One-on-one
say that
duel?
into the void just
Or
in
with a
case.
hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on
You know,
attacking the
there's gotta
bustling
be
streets
some
of the Xianzhou
supervillain that's
Wolfu.
doing that
What'd you just
constantly,
say?
right?
Impossible. Even if there is still undercover Borisin that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't
Speaking
have
of
more
which,
than
I
a
know
few
you're
dozen
listening.
people.
He is an ace.
Oh no, now the villain's gonna be even more
Hule's body
paranoid.
holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borisin. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borisin.
So it
wolf
only
trooper
is
with my own
Hule
abyss.
that can do that.
Declaration
I was
of
right.
war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions. And is
So
planning to
now
spread it
it's
across
not
the
only
Loft
Hule
Pool
who can
stir
do
up
that, because he has bequeathed his power upon
Contact
others.
the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
Somehow I don't
See
think
your
that's gonna
enemy's
work very
declaration
well.
of war, it means that they.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this,
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule
But if your
wants
prey
is
are
to see
mindlessly
everyone
running
on the
away from
Wafu
you, then-
descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Lawfu for signs of an attack. It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They had an object
That's
under one of
stupid thing.
several bowls, then move the bowls around and guess
Oh,
which
that
one the
one.
object is underneath.
Yeah. The one
They
that
like to
Tom
play
cheated
magical
at.
hats.
Yeah, the
That's
one
a
Tom
fun
cheated.
game.
The way I see it,
Yeah.
this is all
I wish I
nothing more
could
than
play that game.
misdirection.
I suck at moving the balls around though.
That's the only reason I'd win against you.
No matter what Hule
Yeah.
does,
Though I am good at it when
there
they
is
when they
one
do
truth
it for
that
baseball
cannot be
games.
changed.
I can track the baseball under the
He is
hat.
trapped aboard the Xianzhou Loft.
Wait, why can you only do it for
The only
baseball?
way for him
No,
to
but you
escape
mean like in sports in general? Like I can do it. Like what? Like it's just the only time I ever see it is at sports games, where like between innings they'll like play mini games on the screen or like do an interview or whatever, and they'll do that where they'll like put a baseball, they'll hide it under a cap, and then they'll move the caps around.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
It's fun.
In his
Well, what
eyes,
if
that
he
ship
just
is full of
blindly jumps
countless
into the
hostages.
abyss? Have we
That would be the
considered
best place
that?
for him to go.
Then our problem is
We're wrong
solved.
about this. If he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and
Then
his
we're
minions
fucked.
infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is
Yes.
another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision.
Well, that's
There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain.
Well,
There
this is a
chance
risk I'm
that
willing
we
to
will
take.
Predict our enemies'
I know
movements
you take this
correctly,
chance, Daniel.
Yet underestimate their strength and be
not
overwhelmingly
that
lost
much of an
in
asshole.
hesitation. And failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong
Honestly,
path.
in this case, I would
Everyone.
take the risk.
Listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks.
Because this is a
Nameless,
video game and
please
they
lend
need
us
to
your
make it
strength as
suitably
you did when the
dramatic,
Ambrosial
so if I
Arbor was
don't take the
reborn.
risk, they'll find another
I
way
need you
to
and Wild.
move the narrative in a direction that
General,
is,
please entrust me with the safety of
what's
the
the
Sky
word?
Splitter.
If Hule does come to attack the
Tense.
Sky Splitter,
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yen Qing, swear
Tense is
on the
not the
blade
word,
in my
close
hand
enough.
that he shall not escape.
Oh boy, we're putting our faith into Yanjing's fighting capabilities again.
I swear at the blade in my hands!
Cloud Knights! The Borsin have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borsin to succeed with their plan?
Potentially.
Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borsin attacks.
Fei Shao, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling.
Hold them back. I will be there
Oh,
immediately.
fuck.
Full alert!
Well, that didn't take long.
Aisha's POV. Surround 3 and leave 1. Ooh, cutscene. Oh shit, there's a lot.
I mean, as Pierce
Damn!
described,
Just start skip right into that bastard. That's a hell of a way to shoot him.
I mean,
We've had a longer battle cutscene. When she uses her technique, oh, it's the wind.
Oh boy, you get the cyclone.
Charter death.
Madam Yukong, after 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more.
Ah, so that's why the
It's been a while
shipping
since I've
between the
let
two
loose.
suddenly spiked.
Let's get this started.
Remember, you are still on
Go!
the law
Use the
Try not
whirlwind!
to go
Also,
too wild.
Firefly's gone again.
We ate Firefly.
At this point, you should reverse your team composition so Firefly stops getting eaten so often.
Yeah,
Yeah, put Gallagher in spot A.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before.
Well, you can't do it now.
I can. And did.
Man, just use Fei Xiao's thing. Keep going! Ah, you needed to keep going! You need to get...
It didn't let me. There was an invisible wall.
There, you could have gone to the left! You are just blind, my friend. But I mean, it's business as usual, given how this
Short
usually goes,
respite,
but...
then time for the next fight.
Case in point.
Let's see.
Whee!
Where's the next group of idiots?
I think that's the last one, so you need to whack them.
Or just carry them around everywhere.
All together.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
These poor fools.
Just die!
Hey, look, they started this.
Short respite, then time for the next fight.
And
I
literally
like to
just
think
all
that
died.
That was the short respite.
Yeah. We have cleared it. Yes, we. Not just you, damn it.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum
Not Arum Alley.
I will prepare a star skiff.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. I know Jack
Everything
always
happens
wants
at
me to
Arum
know
Alley.
my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end.
Oh,
Contact the
message.
Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately.
That light in the sky is the sun.
Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
Damn.
Hey, she's got the...
POV,
Kingdom
your
Hearts 2.
microtransactions. Holy shit.
Salad bowl.
Damn.
What's that? Everyone, out of the way!
She said retreat.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Woo!
Necessary.
Ooh, that's not good.
Maybe you should dial it back a little.
Yeah. Holy shit, that was epic as hell. They're all dead!
I mean...
I just knew it would end up this way.
I mean, this
Oh
wasn't
my
hard.
God!
Time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this.
No
Brother,
wonder
leave
no
a
wonder
single
Moza is
survivor to get
so
intel
obsessed with
from.
cleaning up shit.
One of these men must have known about Hule and Zhao Chou's whereabouts. He has to be. A retainer like myself is nothing more than an insignificant shadow who stands by the general's side. But Zhao Chou is different. Without his careful treatment,
Show is
the general
special.
wouldn't even be here today. Hopefully, he can use that silver tongue of his to buy himself enough time. Take a good look around. I don't care how tight their lips are sealed.
I'll rip them open eventually.
Jesus. She really did just wipe all of them out. God damn,
I
that's
mean,
impressive.
look, that's what she set out to do, wasn't it?
I know, but like, holy shit. Oh, this asshole.
What a terrifying attack.
You asked for it, asshole.
Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave. So decisive. So brutal.
Great, now he's jealous.
No,
Oh,
now
no.
he has a
And we who
crush.
have fallen into our current state. No wonder the warhead has his eyes on her.
The rest of this patch is a
Aye.
really awkward rom-com.
I remember you, Mock Talk.
I remember
Harder to
your
kill than a
fucking ass.
cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly
Oh,
shown
cockroaches
yourself
exist in Star
saves
Realm.
us
Of course
some
they do.
time.
Cockroaches are everywhere.
Too late for you
I swear to
surrender.
God, like, they're gonna be the last things left alive in the
Where are
universe.
Hule and Jiao Cho?
Cockroaches are going to be the seed of an entire new reality at the end of time.
Save your
They can do that
energy.
trick where they open the multiverse because they gotta save themselves and they just wind up back in their another
There is
place.
one principle that we beasts
They've probably
know
done this
well.
multiple times already.
It is that
They're
we
just
might have
deliberately
to
dumb
break
like
off
the
an
rats
arm,
in Hitchhikers.
break free from a
Nice,
cage.
but yes.
Thank you, sorry.
Today, I will be that arm.
Well, you're certainly gonna break if you don't open up that mouth of yours.
Years. Yet I have only followed the warhead for this recent, brief period. However,
All this man did was
existence has
bite
brought
people.
light back to our once blind eyes.
He has brought light back to my eyes by chewing on them.
Abandon the wolf's creed. In order to ensure our survival, we took solace in the shadows and fed on one another. We were no longer
That sounds like a personal problem.
We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life.
Lol.
Thanks to the gift granted to us
Don't
by
lol at
Lord
him.
Hule, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the pack, and they should die for it as well.
Yeah, die for it right now.
Alright, time to die,
Yao
bitch.
Qing Man. Show
Yao
me
Qing Man.
Yao Qing Man.
Yao Qing Man.
Does whatever a Yao Qing can.
How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel.
Roast the crab on fire.
It boils in my veins.
Everybody's just gonna die.
Not if you heal him like you're supposed to.
Morrison Resurgence?
I mean, isn't that what the Borson always do at this point?
As you did 1,000 years before? We'll ensure that this is nothing more than your dying fantasy.
Man's almost dead already. This is not a good start for the Borson revival. Just had somebody.
I will claim victory for myself. Fight to live!
About that.
Yes, that works.
That's him.
Yeah. Then everybody else running.
Set the seas
Whee! Mock Talk is not having a good day.
Nope. Our fight's about to calm down. Yep.
And that's why you kick him.
Borison Resurgence shall come.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borison.
It seems that Mock Talk got what he wished for.
Hule, your declaration of war is over.
Bruh, this war hasn't even begun
No
yet.
matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Mock Talk.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws. Don't
Yeah, I
stand
agree
in
on
my
that one.
way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Waltza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
1v1 me on Rust. Snipers only, bitch.
That really is what he's gonna say, isn't it?
Much. It's the equivalent of it, isn't it? Just 1v1 me on Rust. Also, there was a hell of a professional 1v1 on Rust like a few months ago. Holy shit, it was amazing. Like two like former COD pros like challenged each other, and it was such an amazing match. It was super fun. Like it wasn't even for money. It was like I think it was for money, but it was just like fun to just see them. And they were playing OG Modern Warfare 2, not current Modern Warfare 3. Like they were playing actual Rust with actual interventions. It was so much fun to watch.
That your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed.
Claiming
Nope,
to have
fact of the
family
matter is
ties
nobody's
with the
cared.
enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy.
Pissing him off.
Are you begging me for mercy?
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also...
If that's what we define as cunning, then...
No, this is just Hule's way of saying, yeah, okay, I walked right into that one, moving on.
Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter before you arrive. I will slaughter all in sight.
Alright, Yanqing, you low fucking power rank character. Time to show your shit.
No, we gotta throw Yun Li at him.
Yun
Yun
Li
Li's
is
got a
calling, we need to deploy
sword.
Zelrich.
And show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xiangzhou is. Then
This man is in for a nasty surprise when he runs into Yun Li and Yanqing.
And March.
And March. March will be the
March.
strongest character.
I need to be able to hit him with March, with, like, Boba. I want March to smack a Boba at him.
No, March just swings her sword like a baseball bat, using the flat to launch Boba at him.
That'd be something.
I mean, she's an archer, ranged attacks.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
How you figure that one?
Very easily.
Also, Greg, it's 10.
Oh, is it? When did that
Yes.
happen?
Unknown. Matt, will you be continuing this?
I mean, it happened.
No, I'm gonna pause in a sec. We're gonna pause it for today and probably do the conclusion tomorrow.
The war dance will be starting right now!
Plus, I gotta measure a thing anyway.
Of the Sky Splitter.
That's 6:15, 6:15.
That's easy for my grandfather
Oh,
to say.
damn it.
But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first
Suck
round of
it
the
up.
tournament is about to begin. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything.
People are running and screaming.
Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March
The
before
Cloud
the
Knights
tournament
haven't
starts.
seen anything. What are you talking about? Everything's fine, kid.
I haven't seen anything! Because I've been
March is in the
covering my
contestants' lounge right
eyes
now.
and, well, I've heard something, but it's probably fine.
Bruh.
Wait, we can go find March? Hold
Yeah.
on, I want to see if March is talking to that bench. so.
Probably.
March, it's me, Yun Li. Are you okay? She's still a nervous wreck.
Well, that was informative.
You still seem nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge. I can't
Ah, so it really is that whole thing about it being,
only are we
needing
the
other
party,
people around.
The
Yeah, extroverted in aura.
March, calm down. Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too.
Calm
right?
the fuck
I know
down.
my grandfather
And don't
said
stand
that you
in
must
one room all by yourself.
represent
You're just
the
gonna
lawful
marinate in
ringmaster.
your own feet aura.
But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself. You are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So, why
March.
did you
I'm
board the
leaving
Sky
then.
Splitter with
Bye.
me when my grandfather gave us
Okay.
this mission?
I have no obligations to be here.
Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us
Oh, that's
nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop,
Daniel, when we're done here, I need you to
here that I met my two masters.
Why do you need me to help you with Amazon?
Digging through results is
I want the war
bitch.
dance to go ahead without any
And you think
problems.
I'm gonna be any better at
everyone's
this?
sake.
Yes.
Well, you'll be better than me, because
The
let's
tournament is about to
see,
begin,
how do I
so
deal with AWS?
I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you.
Yes, may your
Master
blade be
Henry.
sharp so you can shank a bunch of people.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter.
Speaking of
See if there have been
planes,
any new developments.
AC 130 above.
yes, actually. Like, actually. Oh my god, why is it doing so many loops? What the hell? What is this flight time? I would show this to chat, but, like, it has my house, so I'm not doing that. But, like, what the hell?
Clearly somebody's playing Warzone in your vicinity.
I mean, how many times... I mean, Greg, how many times do you think the U.S. government got a kill streak? Today. I'm
Not
assuming
even
they
gonna
got...
try and guess.
Exactly.
Here's I missed something.
I said there's actually an AC-130 actually did fly over my house.
Not that, the other thing.
Oh,
I'm not going to ask right now, so please shut your face hole.
Alright. Oh, I like her
Are we continuing or not?
No, we're pausing for the night. Chat, thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I'm gonna go reboot my modem because fuck Comcast.
One of these days, Matt will go through a stream and not talk over important lore details.
Thank you, Steve, for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you, anyone else who's just lurking in chat. We appreciate you as well. Thanks for just watching. If you don't say anything, that's okay. Not everyone's required to. If you just want to come and just watch us, yeah, if you just want to come and just watch it, it's all good. Thank you. Do you two have anything to say before we sign off for the night?
Not everybody is Matt who can't shut up either.
I'm gonna
The
go play
Eastern
Warzone.
Hellbender is also known as the lasagna lizard or snot otter, but is neither a lizard nor an otter. It is in fact a type of salamander.
All right,
Why did you let Greg say anything?
I don't know.